Ready to go? Okay, Andy. We've got the ship, we've got the hilt. Now all we need is the treasure.
I'm more concerned about how Hondo treats his associates.
You worry too much.
Captain Vess! We have our ship. We have our scepter hilt. Are you ready, Captain Vess?
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her? Undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
You're not helping. Andy, I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon. It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that is the spirit.
Killed Bess, took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else made it.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's take out these ties and get the hill back to Stinger. Take out those ties! Cover! Remain! Remain! Where'd you learn to fly like that?
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Why did you do a little voice? What was there to a little voice?
Hey, I know what I'm doing. All good, I think. They hit us!
They're after you, Cutlass.
Acknowledged.
Now that is a very big ship. You know, if I were truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that.
I need some help now!
Taking damage!
What's your status, Cutlass? Cutlass, they've got you in their sights!
I'm breaking up!
You won't hold much longer!
Ah, come on! Whip it head! Not good!
Careful, Cutlass! They're on you! Help me out!
Whoa!
Help me out! Help me out!
Too close!
They want you dead, Cutlass!
Got it!
Good work, Cutlass. I owe you a spatchka once we're back at base.
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help. Let's go. Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Rakana Raider outfit.
Perfect. When we arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
So, why didn't we get 2 disguises?
And it wouldn't be a gambit. There is the tomb. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or in Defi's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, I do. Very funny, by the way.
Welcome back, Ada. Come on in.
You are my captor. I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Unhand me, you sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Look who it is! Hondo Onaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Bess, but I won't go down so easily.
Back for more, are you?
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking, but he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like old Bam.
And this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
Polish up those fighters! Stinger wants them shining like a void pearl!
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of the scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider, too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Tougher than anything I do these days.
Sit around talking chance cues all day, or are you gonna do some actual work?
Not like there's anything to do with this rock anyway.
We are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Bess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
If it happens again, it's both our heads.
Would you relax?
Old Vam's not getting out.
I'm not the one who left a bunch of Rhydonium canisters next to his cell.
How was I supposed to know Rhydonium was explosive?
That's what it's for.
No one's getting by me.
Good to see you again.
Don't you have somewhere to be, new blood?
What was her problem?
I'm exhausted.
Can't let anything by.
Nix, put on a show.
Huh? What was that? Something's up. I know it. No respect. Unbelievable.
Nix, it's showtime.
What's going on? Has to be something. What's your problem? Ugh, that was awful.
Okay, back in the brig. Okay, back in the brig. I'm fine, really.
What's that? Stop thinking. Hello?
You. Get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight. I'll get that door open.
How'd I get the power back on to open that cell? power's on. Now where's the terminal for the cell doors? That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous. You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too. If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters.
If you know what's good for you. I saw someone shot dead over 50 credits. To me, then.
So much for going quiet, man. And we got away with it. Nice.
You weak-willed cold creature. I should toss you overboard.
But you won't, will ya?
Best raid we ever did was that tech smuggling ship. Protect
You wanna die, kid?
Here we go, Nix.
Look out! I'm opening up!
No!
What the? You crossed the line and you'll die!
Criff!
You're...
There we go.
Stand back! I'm shooting! You're not... I thought you were one of us!
Everyone down! Okay. Let's go!
Heads up!
going to find it.
No way,
That's not good. I think we're clear now, Nix. Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her own.
The ionization must be from...
Where is she hiding?
It was nothing.
Keep watch. Don't get comfortable.
I guess it's on me.
Be fine.
Stinger's quarters are up there. Come on, Nix! They're after us!
Do that now!
He's looking for cover!
That's what I needed!
Get away! Voodoo, what are you doing? Here, Tawanga Juba!
Here somewhere. Here she is!
We must have lost her!
Yes, it's fine.
A lot of people trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders. Oh, that did it.
We're good, don't worry.
Well, I hope no one saw that. Oh, got it. Let's see what Stinger's been up to. Should be useful. Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Kpehki databank here. Maybe I can retrace her steps. That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix? That did something. That's another one. Whoa, look at that hollow. ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Kpехи file. Are you there?
I read you.
I found it in Stinger's quarters. I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements, droids, a scepter, and death.
Death? Oh, I guess we are in a tomb.
And whatever's buried there was not meant to be disturbed. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I hope you're right.
What's going on? She got it open.
Okay, Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready.
Whoa.
And we will make our move.
Got it. Hey there, Pat.
Too long in this rock.
You again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this, she's going to run the Rakana Raiders into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work. If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Hey, that's why I joined. Huh, everyone seems more on edge.
Ubachoda! Kansha da uba grabada fabrik.
This? Picked it off the floor in the landing bay. Someone just left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabrik. And Vanse wamache lunate.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Krancha. No patinka dak sak pixo pudu. And toka kadat fabrik tagwa.
It's not up to you. We'll have to vote again.
Why? You banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You. Huh?
Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole? Or lurker stew?
Dinner. Right. Minot casserole sounds good.
The right choice. Who knows what will happen once they open that tomb? If this is my last meal, I want to actually enjoy it.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Looks good.
Hey, that's our bait. I don't know you.
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good. And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks a lot.
You earned it. Maybe you could teach some of the others around here.
Ah, that was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story? You there? New blood.
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story. Make it exciting.
You ever heard of a rancor?
Let me guess. The big, scary beast?
Yeah. Big enough to pick you up and eat you. But I fought it. Just me. Alone. Dropped some detonite right on its head. That made it mad. It rammed into the wall, and I slipped out right as the whole place came down on it.
She's tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's he talking about?
We ain't alone here, New Blood. I heard the Kpehki left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in their tomb.
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself. I'm sure they are no match for a rancor killer like you.
Yeah. Something like that. Think we're in with the crew, Nix?
Getting out of here. Seriously? I'm done. I'm leaving. Don't let Stinger hear you talk like that. Nothing Stinger says will keep me here. Is it really that bad?
You look lost.
I just joined up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Kpehki would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. You just don't know what it is.
I'm kinda new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games, they want a story to believe in.
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. But she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake. Taught you all I can, whelp. The rest you gotta figure out on your own.
Hey, you new?
Just here to, pick up some extra crew for a big raid.
Look no further. Sign me up.
Oh, I don't know. This job really needs experts.
Great, because I have been in more fights than an Akle on Geonosis.
Then how come I haven't heard of you?
Because I keep being left behind here. I should be out there, cracking skulls and snatching credits, not guarding tombs. You have got to take me.
We've only got 2 spots. No room for dead weight.
Okay? Okay, fine. Maybe a few credits will change your mind.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you're in. Meet me on the landing pad this time tomorrow, and don't be late.
Yes. You will not regret this. Thank you.
I was in the turbo lift and it dropped an entire floor, with me still in it.
I told you not to use that one. A similar thing happened to me last night. I'm guarding the hall and I hear a door open. Then someone says my name. But when I turn around, nobody there. Then the door just shuts. All on its own.
This place, it's trying to kill us.
Wish I could disagree. Listen, there's this raiding team, the Merrick Crows. They're raking in the loot out there in Kpehki space. And they're recruiting. Oh. That's tempting.
No treasure's worth this. If you're serious about joining a real crew, meet me here tonight.
Ibis likes you. No easy feat.
He loves his stories, huh?
Yeah. That's why he backed Stinger for leader. Her story. Orphan kid on a Durasteel freighter stows away with the very pirates who raided her ship. No one else had a tale like that. It spoke to him.
Wow. I never heard that before.
Uh-huh. Barely any of us left from back then. The way it all turned out, I just wonder if he regrets it. Yeah, ignore me, I'm rambling.